Hi, I'm Kevin Woods, and I'm the director of James Newman's Holy Rollers. Holy Rollers is a short film based on James Newman's critically acclaimed short story that begins with one of life's common irritants, the door-to-door God salesman, and ends with a terrifying struggle for survival. I first met James in person when he was a special guest at a horror film festival that I helped put together. James sat in on the judges panel and greeted fans, signed a lot of books. After the show, we had gone out to grab something to eat and sat around. We talked all things horror, from films to comics to books. And at the end of the night, he gave me an autographed copy of Animosity and a collection of his short stories entitled People Are Strange. The last story in People Are Strange was Holy Rollers. It was a story that his fans and his peers just went absolutely crazy for. Right after the event, I went home. I laid down in bed and decided to read because I was a little bit too amped up from all of the night's events, and cracked open Holy Rollers, started reading it, and as I read it, I kept having those holy shit moments, and filmmakers know what I'm talking about. I just kept thinking to myself, man, this is great. I could visualize it. It was so vivid. I could see it as a film. And I got up. I rolled up out of bed. I walked around. I paced around my house like I normally do when I get excited about something. And I laid back down and I reread it. I read it a second time, and it hit me even harder the second time. And I knew I had to talk James into letting me option this story. I got up, I emailed James, and I just lavished all the praise on him that I could. Dude, you're brilliant, you're awesome. Holy Rollers it's unbelievable, it's incredible. And a few days later, he sent me back a script that he had written, a screenplay that he had written based on his own story. And once I read this, I knew I had to have it. We went back and forth for a few months, talking about trying to develop it as a short film, and finally he said, let's do it, let's get the ball bouncing on it. So I shot him out an option agreement, he signed it, sent it back. Now we're ready to go, we're ready to get this thing in front of the cameras. No half-assing it, no cutting corners. I want to be able to bring those pages to life and deliver the kind of film that the source material, the short story, the way it deserves to be told. Our goal is to raise $5,000. I mean, if we're going to shoot this, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. I want to be able to deliver something that the fans are going to love, that is going to bring more readers to James's work, something that will get out there and win film festivals. I want to do something that's going to make James proud. I just want to encourage everyone to share our Indiegogo campaign, and if they can afford it, to become a contributor. I mean, we have a lot of really great perks. You can follow the film's progress at www.holyrollersthefilm.info. Over on our Facebook page, you'll find us there at facebook.com/holyrollersthefilm. And just keep checking back on our Indiegogo site, because all throughout the production I'll be updating it and letting folks know where we are in terms of getting this thing out there.